Hello, good morning, all my dear friends. I am Shreya. By profession, I am an English teacher. This is my first vlogging. As I have observed that students are very weak in grammar, which reduces their marks in English. So I thought to make such videos of grammar, which will be very helpful those who wants to learn proper grammar. So today I will start with the direct and indirect speech, which is very important for high school students. So let me start with that. So first I will explain what is direct and indirect speech. I hope you can all, it is very clear to see what I have noted down. So direct speech is the exact words for or quote of the speaker. Like I have given one example here. Ria said, I am going to school today. So you can understand here that said, this is past tense and this is called reporting verb. So I am going to school today. I have written this sentence under quotation mark. So whenever the quotation mark will be there, it is clear that this is the direct speech. Now come to indirect speech. Indirect speech is used what someone may have said. That means suppose the speaker, who is the speaker, what the speaker said, if it is said by someone else, so that is called the indirect speech. So it is always used in the past tense. So in direct speech, you can notice that Ria said. So who is the speaker here? Ria is the speaker here. And Ria is saying that I am going to school today. So I refers to whom? I refers to Ria, the speaker. As it is written under quotation mark, so you can understand this is the direct speech. Few things are there which is very important to note down. We use inverted commas in direct speech, but we will never use inverted commas in indirect speech. In indirect speech, we will never use inverted comma. We will never use any punctuation except full stop. Only full stop will come in indirect speech. We use only full stop in indirect speech. According to the reporting verb, we will change the reported speech. According to the reporting verb. So I told you, Ria said. So which is the reporting verb here? Said is the reporting verb. Said is which tense? Said is past tense. So if the reporting verb is in the past tense, we will change this sentence. What is there in the inverted comma? Now come to the rules. I have written, I will write now also. Rules of changing direct speech to indirect speech. So I think all you already know that how many tenses are there. If you don't know, no problem. I will just make my next video where you can come to know what are the tenses. So direct speech to reported speech, that is the indirect speech we can also call. Simple present tense will change to simple past tense. That means if in the direct speech the sentence is in the simple present tense, it will change to simple past tense. I will give the example. Raja said, I like to watch movie. Raja said, I like to watch movie. So you can understand here, under inverted comma, it is there like. Like is which tense? Like is simple present tense. This is the verb. Like is the verb. So like is simple present tense. So when it is simple present tense, we will just change it to simple past tense. So how can we write that? Raja said that he liked to watch movie. I told you only we will use the full stop. So simple past tense you can understand here, liked. Liked is the simple past tense. Okay. Raja said that. So that is the conjunction. Whenever we will change to direct speech to indirect speech, we will use that. But every time we will not use that. Next video I will tell that when we will not use the conjunction that. So it is clear the direct speech will change to, the simple present tense will change to the simple past tense. Next one is the present continuous tense. Okay. The next one is the present continuous tense will change to past continuous tense. Example I am giving. Mother said, I am cooking now. So how can I change this one? Mother said, I am cooking now. So I will write, Mother said that she was cooking then. So I have changed here. Mother said that she was cooking then. So two things I have changed here. One I and another one is now. So I refers to whom? I refers to mother. So when you will change it to indirect speech, I will change to she. And the now will also change to then. Okay, now is when it is in the direct speech. When it will be in the indirect speech or reported speech, you have to change now to then. The next tense is, we know that, present perfect tense. Present perfect tense will change to past perfect tense. So I will give you the example. Sheila said, I have written a letter. I have written a letter. This is the present perfect tense, because you know in the case of perfect tense you have to use have or has plus past participle form, that we call the V3 form. Past participle tense. Write, wrote, written. So written is the past participle. So you can use have written. So when you will change it to the past perfect tense, how can you write? Sheila said that. We have to use the conjunction that. She, have will change to just had, and rest all will be same. Written a letter. Full stop. Because have written is the present perfect tense, had written is the past perfect tense. We will change it to past perfect tense. In the case of past tense, we use only had. Next, fourth one, present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect, I am writing in short, continuous tense will change to past perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense will change to past perfect continuous tense. Example, Mohit said, I have been traveling since Monday. Sentence is, Mohit said, I have been traveling since Monday. So present perfect tense means we always use have. Okay, and continuous tense means we use ing word, that is the verb, we use ing with the verb traveling. So present perfect continuous means this is the mixing of these two. So we have to use another one, we have to add, that is the been, have been traveling. Okay, so now I will change it to the past perfect continuous. So what will come? Past perfect means we use always had, correct? So everything will be same, only have been traveling will be changed to just had been traveling. So how can we write now? So Mohit said that, I will change to he, because I refers to whom in the direct speech, I refers to Mohit in the direct speech. So I will change to he. As Mohit is a boy, so I will change to he. Then had been traveling since Monday. Understood? I think you are all understanding how I am telling. So past perfect continuous tense, we can write it. Mohit said that he had been traveling since Monday. So we know that there are the 4 subdivision of each tense. There are 3 tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense, and each tense has 4 subdivision. So present tense means simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Similarly, in the case of past tense also, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. These are the four subdivisions of each tense. Okay. So this is when the reporting verb is in the past tense, and so we have to change. Okay. Now, if it is in the past form, so how can you change it? Simple past tense. That means when the direct speech is in the simple past tense, then how can we change it? Simple past tense will change to past perfect tense. Simple past tense will change to past perfect tense. Example I am giving. Sheila said, I wrote a letter to my uncle. I wrote a letter to my uncle. So wrote is the past tense. Okay. So simple past tense only. I wrote. Write is the present tense. Wrote is the past tense. I wrote a letter to my uncle. So when it is the simple past tense, the direct speech, we will change it to past perfect tense. So past perfect tense means what I said. You have to use what? You have to use had. Past tense means always we use had, and it will come the past participle form. So how can we change it? So Sheila said that. So I refers to Sheila. I refers to Sheila. So in the indirect speech, I will change to she. She. Then perfect, past perfect tense means what will come? I said had, and past participle form means write is the main verb, present tense. So past tense, past participle is write, wrote, written. So written is the past participle form. Written a letter to her uncle. So that means my will change to her. Okay, so in the simple past tense, Sheila said, I wrote a letter to my uncle. Past perfect tense, it will be Sheila said that she had written a letter to her uncle. Next, I will come. Past continuous tense. Next one is past. If the direct speech is in the past continuous form, past continuous tense. So it will change to past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. Example I will give. The teacher said, I was teaching at noon. So continuous means I told that past tense was or were come according to the number. So was, I was teaching, because as it is continuous tense, so ing form will come along with the verb. Okay, so teach is the verb, teaching will come. I was teaching at noon. So when it will change to indirect speech, you have to change it to past perfect continuous tense. So past perfect continuous tense means what will come? The teacher said that she, I will change to she, had been teaching at noon. She had been teaching at noon. I told you that perfect tense means had will come, continuous means ing. Extra you have to add been. So had been teaching at noon. Next comes past perfect tense. If the direct speech is in the past perfect tense. So how can you change it? Past perfect tense, there will be no change of past perfect tense. If the direct speech is in the past perfect tense, there will be no change in the indirect speech. Example I will give you. Raja said, I had gone to the market. I had gone to the market. So I told you that there will be no change if the sentence is in the past perfect tense. So had gone, gone is the V3, means the past participle form. Go, went, gone. Okay, so there will be no change. So we have to write the same thing. So Raja said that he had gone to the market. He had gone to the market. Only extra what thing I have added? Only that conjunction I have to add it. The last one is coming past perfect continuous tense. There will be no change of past perfect continuous tense also. Example, Ajay said, I had been listening to the story. So I will not change the past perfect continuous tense. It will be remaining same. So we will write Ajay said that he had been listening to the story. The same thing, we will just keep it. Ajay said that he had been listening to the story. Only I have changed, I changed to he. That's all. So I think, hope today you have understood whatever I have written here. If any doubts are there, so you can message me, you can comment also, no problem. So whenever I will prepare my next video, I will just explain everything one by one. Means I told you already that we will not use for every cases. Okay, for few cases we will use that, for few sentences we will use that, but for every cases we will not use. So the next video I will just explain all these things, where we have to use, where we should not use that. So just comment me if any doubt you have. I think I can clear all of your doubts if you have. And subscribe me also. You can subscribe me also. So whenever I will just make the new video, you will get it immediately. And I hope it will be helpful for all of you students. Those who are really very much interested to learn proper grammar, it will be very much helpful. So thank you so much. Goodbye for today.